Hi, it's Lee Watts with Ashby Watts Consulting. I am here to help you connect the dots. I have made a promise that I was going to get back to doing Marketing Monday, because if you start your week off with marketing, I promise it will go so much smoother. So I am here to help that small business, that emerging business, that executive leader, that person wanting to improve their personal brand and make an impact in their business and community. I am here to bring you tips on marketing, branding, and strategy every Monday. So today I am going to talk about knowing your target audience, but not just your target audience, because we talk a lot about that. You can read a lot about that, and I mean, there's always more to learn about knowing your target audience. But I want to talk specifically about knowing your target audience on social media, because that's a little different. There's some other things that you can consider when knowing your target audience on social. So first of all, let's just talk about and be reminded of what a target audience is, especially again on social media. So on social media, your target audience is that specific group of people that you want to reach with your content on your social channels. They are people who are most likely to be interested in whatever you're posting, whatever you're sharing, and they most likely will convert into a buyer, a client, a follower, a loyal fan. So how do we know who those people are, and how do we keep them interested? So number one, with almost any social media or with any strategy on finding out your target audience, is that you have to think about the demographic, their age, their behavior, their gender, depending on who you are, what you're selling, what you're talking about. But also some things that some people don't always consider when you're just thinking about a regular target audience, but on social media, you need to consider it, is their time zone. When are they likely to be on? When are they likely to be engaged? Make sure you post and share during those times. I often see people, they might be night owls and they tend to post late at night for whatever reason, but their target audience is not up that late. So really think about, what are people's time zones? What are their behaviors? And when are they likely to be engaged on social media? So that is part of your target audience. Number two, what is your industry? What is their industry? Your target audience's industry, their company, and what are they talking about, right? So think about their industry, the target audience's industry, and what are some of the keywords within that target audience? Search that hashtag. That should be a hashtag that you follow, whether it's on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on TikTok, Twitter, whatever your social media platform preference is, and we'll get to that in just a second. You should have hashtags that you're following that you know are part of your target audience's industry. It helps to find them. It's where you can find out information about what they're thinking about, what they're talking about. And I believe we're on number three, other ways to identify your target audience on social media. Which social media platforms are your target audience on? And whatever, again, your industry, whatever you're selling, whatever you're discussing, will your target audience look on that platform to get their answers met? Will they look on that platform to find out more information and find value? So I personally love Instagram. I love Instagram. And I use it pretty much every day, but I realize that my target audience may not completely be on there. I love TikTok. I don't use it as often as I'd like to. I think it's really, really fun, but I'm not using it to reach my target audience. I know that my target audience is likely on LinkedIn and to some degree on Facebook. My target audience is a little bit older, been around the block. They read more. So those people are probably going to be on LinkedIn and Facebook. Instagram, definitely visual, definitely fun. A lot of great things you can do on there. They may be on there, but they're not looking for everything that I may be trying to sell or talk about on Instagram. So really think about your social media platforms, your channels, and where your target audience will likely be. And lastly, when we're talking about your target audience in social media platforms, why are they on social media on this particular platform? Once you've identified that, and don't skip any of these steps, once you've identified all of these areas and you have really identified my target audience is on this platform, what are they looking for when they get there? What is the value that you can give them, that you can offer them, that is part of your service, that is part of who you are, that is part of your branding, your marketing, your business development, your strategy, right? So whatever that is, how are you communicating that? What are they looking for? Are you their answer? Are you the answer to their dreams right now? Think about it. So you want, when they come on social media, for when they see your platform, when they see your post, you are a solution, a breath of fresh air, whatever it is, again, that they're looking for. Depending on your industry, depending on who you are, your target audience, your audience may be just looking to get some inspiration, to get a laugh, to feel good, and that's perfectly fine. So are you even providing that? And for some of you, your target audience may be a little bit heavier, more intellectual. They're going to find some deeper content, some longer content. Where are you putting that? Definitely, you're not going to be on Twitter, right? So you're thinking about, I know what my audience needs. I know what they're valuing. I know if they get online, what they're looking for. Which social media platform should I be on to meet those needs? So just wanted to come on and share a little about finding and working with your social media target audience, and hoping that was very helpful to you. I'd love, love, love to hear if it is. Be sure to like and subscribe, like the video, subscribe to my channel. So every Monday you will get a Marketing Monday video, and let me know who your target audience is. I'd love to see that below as well. And I'd also love to see which of these points was most helpful to you. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again next Monday.